Alright, I think we're ready to begin. Now, love your streams. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for joining in. Love the YouTube videos. I'm gonna keep working on that. We're gonna make more high quality content in the future, and this is one of them. This is something I'm very passionate about. So, alright, standard intro. Here we go. Konnichi, what's up, gamers? Today we're doing a very standard tier list, except it's not very standard. Today we're ranking fishing minigame tier list. We're ranking fishing minigames because every good game has a fishing minigame, and so what better way to find the best video game ever than to just rank all of the fishing minigames? Now, in the live chat, I posted a Q&A saying which fishing minigame would you want me to rank, and I can see some of the answers. I have 2 submissions, and both of them say Ultra Kill. And so on this, this is a preset list. It has a finite amount of games on here, so I couldn't find Ultra Kill. So instead, we're gonna be using Metal Gear as a placeholder. Metal Gear will because Metal Gear doesn't have a fishing minigame, so we're gonna use Metal Gear as Ultra Kill. And so let's get into the first ranking. For Ultra Kill, I thought everything about the fishing minigame was peak fishing. There were many environments, and there were many kinds of fish, and there was even some lore for some reason. And I feel like Ultra Kill is the definition of peak fishing. So that's gonna be our first S tier, is Ultra Kill's fishing minigame. And now we're gonna move on to here, I'm gonna double check my Q&A, see if anyone else. No, but at any time I'm gonna have my Q&A question open. So if anyone has a minigame that they want me to rank immediately, I can jump to that as long as you put in the Q&A. I'll be checking that every so often. So yeah, if there's anything you want me to rank like post haste, I can do that. So now we're gonna get on to some other minigames that I liked. So let's go on to Persona 5, or the Persona series, because Persona 4 and Persona 5 are the same one. These both have really good fishing min, actually pretty reminiscent of Ultra Kill's fishing minigame, which I'm going to put it at A tier. The only difference is you can't move around and explore the environment. You're sitting in one place and you're casting your line, which is not as fun, I must say. But other than that, it's actually pretty reminiscent of what Ultra Kill does. So we're gonna put it at A tier because it's peak. Let's see here. Ark Survival Evolved. I've played a little bit of this, and I do remember that you can go fishing. I don't remember exactly all the details to fishing, but I do remember big dinosaurs, big funny. So therefore it goes straight into A tier because anything with dinosaurs is peak game. But I think it had mostly to do with like spearfishing, and spearfishing is the most epic thing ever. If someone really was like, fishing isn't cool enough, and just decided to take spears to fish, and that is the coolest sentence. Sorry. Apologies. 102. What the fudge? What is this? What is this in my chat? S tier? What S tier? Hold on. Super Smash Bros. Does Smash Bros have a fishing minigame? And what is this in my chat? What is this? What is this? S tier. Which one is S tier? But I feel like it's like to a McDonald's or something like that. I'm not gonna put it in live, but I feel like if I were to put those coordinates, and it would just lead to like a McDonald's or something like that. That'd be funny. But anyways, I'll I want to move on to Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing it's honestly good fishing. I would say it has fishing, but it's just a little bit more immersive because it has so many fish. Because most games have like 2 or 3 fish, and that's it. But Animal Crossing has a ton of fish, and you can swim around and see the fish, and fish exactly where you want to fish, and everything about the fishing in Animal Crossing is very well done. So that's why we have it up there. I'm gonna go to some cheesy inclusions. Sorry, I pressed past. Interesting. That's alright, man. I want to move on to some cheesy fishing. I'm gonna go Horizon Zero Dawn here. Oh, I pressed paste. Oh, is that like something else? Interesting. Tell me that's to like a McDonald's or something like that. That'd be funny. So yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually looked into this. I don't know all of the fishing mini games that I have here, but for most of them, I did do some research into. And Horizon Zero Dawn has some of the funniest fishing I've ever seen because it's not fishing. For Horizon Zero Dawn, you get into the water and you just get real close to the fish and grab it. If we could do that, then we wouldn't need fishing poles, we wouldn't need fishing rods, and fishing wouldn't be a thing because we could just grab the fish and we could have fish friends. But that's why it's bad fishing, because it's not even fishing. It's not even fishing because no, it's the middle of nowhere. Oh, perfect. That's fine. Okay. Minecraft, we're gonna put it as good fishing because it's the same thing with Animal Crossing, where it's like you can go around, you can kind of do whatever, but like all you're really doing is just throwing in your line, and you're just waiting for the bubbles to come, and you know when the bubbles come up, that's when you hit your button. So it's not like immersive where you're like doing inputs and you're mashing, and it's just like throw how far you want to throw and then wait for the bubbles to come. It's like it's fine. It's not the best, it's not the worst. But it's good fishing, you know? Fortnite. Same idea. I actually want to put it a little bit higher than Minecraft, because unlike Minecraft, Fortnite has designated fishing spots where they'll have like little pools in bodies of water with like fish swimming. No, Minecraft's more of a D. You think so? You think not good fishing? You know what? Actually, yeah, you're right. However, I'm still going to put Fortnite slightly ahead of Minecraft for this one reason, is that it has designated fishing spots. You can fish anywhere with an open body of water, but if you go into designated fishing spots and you get better loot, but it has the same concept as Minecraft where you just wait for the bob to go up and down and then you yank it. It's more of a timing thing than like an interactive thing. And Call of Duty, I want to put this in here. For those who don't know, there is an Easter egg. I'm going to put this it's blast fishing. So we're going to put it at bad fishing because it's not fishing. So Call of Duty has an Easter egg where if you throw a grenade in a body of water, then fish will appear as items on the floor. And it's like, that's funny. And it gives you an achievement that says, in quotations, fishing. So that's fun, but it's not really like, it's not really like fishing. I'm not sitting down with a pole and a rod and I'm waiting for my bait to catch. I'm just throwing a grenade. But yeah, the rest of the Easter egg is pretty cool. You should check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty bad fishing. Goat Simulator, same thing. There's a mission in Goat Simulator where you also do blast fishing, which makes it not very good fishing. I want to be a goat who's throwing a line and catching fish. That is the funniest thing. Terraria's S tier. Oh yeah, Terraria. Kind chatter, would you mind explaining as to why you think Terraria is... I'm keeping it in S tier for now, but can I have your 2 cents as to why you think Terraria is S tier, just for good measure? But in the meantime, I wanted to put Pokemon at it has fishing because it's the same thing, Sup? How's it going, man? We're in the middle of ranking Pokemon in Terraria because we have some people in chat who think Terraria should be S tier. Minecraft is more D because hold on. Minecraft is more than D tier because it had treasure so much more rather than C. Okay, so we think Minecraft should go into C or B, but that's the thing is like it's about the fishing experience though. It's about like what you get from fishing, right? Like when you're fishing in Minecraft, you're just sitting there for a second, you wait for the bob to come up and down and you reel it in when like you hit the right time. Versus games like Ultra Kill, you're like having to like fight the fish. Like like the fish is pulling back, so you have to like time it right to like fish at the right moments, and that's like so much more interactive. And that's one of the main differences as to why. Actually, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna put Minecraft. Yeah, yeah. Pokemon has not very good. It is not the best fishing. It is not the best fishing. You throw your bob at very specific parts, which is why we're gonna put it back at D. Very specific parts of the map, and then you can get a Magikarp, and that's about it. Sometimes you get something more, but 90% of the time you're throwing your bob in for a Magikarp, and we don't like that. Next I want to do Resident Evil because I think by now we've all seen the Easter egg where if you shoot the fish, this is in the remake, the Resident 4 Ultra Kill. Yeah, no. I didn't mean to confuse you. So I don't have Ultra Kill on this list. They didn't have Ultra Kill, so we're using Metal Gear as a placeholder. Metal Gear is representing Ultra Kill for us, and as this Dota 2, I have the logo for Dota 2. That means that represents Rust. Also, Opera GXW. Yeah, I was like, I have to use Opera GX. It's actually so much better. But yeah, like I said, we have two placeholders. But yeah, Metal Gear is our Ultra Kill. So I'm sorry to confuse you by that, but I just didn't have Ultra Kill on this list, so we're making do. What else? I wanted to do this. This is great fishing, and there was, what was it? We Play has a fishing mini game that is so fun. You have no idea. There is, so you cast your line, and then you like get to watch the fish bite at your line, and then you have to like yank your Wii remote at the right time. That is immersive fishing. That is incredible fishing. Incredible fishing. The only thing is you don't have like a reel to like reel. If you had a reel, it'd be so far in S tier you have no idea. But right now we're just gonna put it at the very top of A tier because honestly, it's really good fishing. It's really good fishing. So about from here on out, I had to do some research into fishing minigames. Now, however, I have heard really good things about the Zelda. I think it was Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening has a really good fishing minigame where you like, okay, Terraria's, let me read this. Terraria's fishing is good because you can fish in different places or water, and sometimes some types of water give better loot and are harder to find, which makes it fun to find the best fishing spots and makes you adventure. Okay, so you're like wandering around and trying to find the best spots to fish. That's cool. That's cool. And then you get the harder it is to fish, the harder it is to find, the better loot. Okay. On that, I wouldn't say S tier. I will give it a solid A tier. That, like, for the same reason as Ark. Like, I feel like Terraria and Ark are in the same boat here, where like from where you begin to where you want to go, like those are two completely separate environments. Bro, it took 5 minutes to type. Someone's passionate like I am. But yeah, for the same reason that Ark is an A, it has a great immersive environment, great places for you to go fishing, dinosaurs. That's a big plus for Ark. Terraria has fun monsters and places that you can go to do stuff like that. Also, if I've never played Terraria, I used to be a stupid like 9-year-old who thought that Terraria was just like the Minecraft ripoff. I was unable to like separate Minecraft and Terraria in my mind. But as I've grown older and wiser, I've realized that Terraria is actually a very, very interesting game. And if that's something that you guys want to see me play on stream, I would be happy to start something like that. I just need to buy it because I don't have it right now. But if that's something that you guys would be interested, I would love to. I'd love to try that game. Oh, anyways, back to the tier list. Let's see here. What should we do next? We're gonna do Spider-Man. Spider-Man. We're gonna put it at not good fishing. In Spider-Man, there is a mini game that isn't directly fishing, but it is one of my favorite things ever. Actually, no, it's not even fishing. My bad. It's not even fishing because there is a mini game where you have to help Kirby. Yeah, Kirby's next. We're gonna do Kirby next. You have to help the fish at the docks by removing the trash and the barrels that are in the shoreline. And in doing so, Kirby beats here. All right, we're gonna set it there for now. I just want to finish explaining Spider-Man, and then we'll get to that. Spider-Man, you just rip barrels out of the ocean, and then just throw them, and then most of the barrels end up like spilling back into the ocean. And it's really funny when you're like, you think you're helping, you do all of the things, and he's like, yeah, there, we just remove all the barrels, and you just watch them get smashed into the ocean. But yeah, it's funny because you're literally fishing the barrels out of the water, which is funny, but it's not fishing, so we're not gonna include it as fishing. For Kirby, he has a hat. He sits in a chair. He has a fisherman's hat with bait on it and everything, and he has a fishing rod, and he goes fishing. Adorable, straight into B tier. I don't need to see anything else. I saw the image. I don't need to see anything else. Straight into B tier. Good fishing, good fishing. Rhythm Heaven. I wanted to talk about this one because this one has, it has the same immersive like bite pull as we play, which is why I'm gonna put it at B because it's only like a brief little thing. It's just, you know, it's Rhythm Heaven. You switch to another thing every like 3 seconds, but Rhythm Heaven has good fishing because you don't even notice you're fishing because you're playing the game. It's good because you don't even know you're fishing. Club Penguin. I just did some research on this. I just found out how Club Penguin does its fishing. I gotta say, Club Penguin has good fishing. Yeah, kind of mid. Yeah. But as for Club Penguin has what was shotgun fishing. There's a mobile game that I played way back called Shotgun Fishing, and Club Penguin's fishing minigame reminded me very strongly of that one. It's like, you know, your line goes as far down as you can go, and then you pull it back up and you try to like scoop up fish along the way up. It was a very fun minigame, and Club Penguins was very reminiscent of that, except it was not as deep. Quite literally, not as deep. But yeah. Very good, very good. Let's see here. The Sims. I found out that you could go fishing in The Sims because what can't you do in The Sims? Let's be real. It has fishing. It's not bad fishing, but it's just that like you just. Actually, you know, it is bad fishing. Is The Last of Us on there if it even has fishing? Does The Last of Us? Hold on, we should find out. Fishing. I mean, so it doesn't look like there's any fish. There's fishermen, there's fish, but there doesn't look like to be any fishing. So I'm gonna have to skip it for now, which is unfortunate. But thank you for the suggestion. I'm gonna double check questions. Does actually? Sorry, I'm going back to. I checked questions. Someone said Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Does Smash Bros have fishing? Straight up, I don't remember. There's a. Oh, Raft S tier. Oh, Raft. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Raft. We're putting Raft in S tier. I forgot that, you know what, this is fishing. This is fishing. I actually don't think I have raft on this list. Forgot about raft. So we're gonna replace raft with, shoot, what can we replace raft with? Raft and grounded, those two are like interchangeable in my mind. So that's gonna be, so grounded is gonna represent raft for us. Raft straight to S tier. That is so cool. You throw a wrench into the ocean and then you just scoop up the rewards. That is the coolest thing. The entire game is fishing. Let's be real. The entire game is fishing, but not. Smash Bros, we're gonna put it has fishing because it has fishing. You just can't really do anything with it. I mean, if you go to the Animal Crossing stage with Isabelle, you can cast your line in the water, but like you can only go fishing if you catch someone. But you can't really do that. For that reason, we're putting Smash Bros in C tier, as in it has fishing. Let's see here. What can we do? Rust. I have this representing Rust. For Rust, I want to put it at good fishing. Good fishing. Because I'm 90% sure that you can go fishing in Rust. If not, it has, actually, no, it has fishing, right? It has fishing. Smash is fishing humans. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So, like, to a degree, it's almost not fishing. But it has fishing, so we're putting it at fishing. Mario Party minigames. Some Mario Party minigames, they're good minigames, so we're putting it at A, because, you know, we like fun Mario Party minigames. I don't think I need to explain that one much more, honestly. No, Rust is more of an A tier? You think so? You think so? Hold on, I'm double checking my facts here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Rust fishing guide. Oh, how to stop snapping. That's immersive. Snapping your line? You can snap your line? No way. No, that's immersive, dude. That's immersive. That's straight into A tier. We're putting at like, no, that's immersive. That's going here. I don't know if that's peak fishing, because like, who says I'm gonna play Rust and I'm just gonna go fishing? I've never heard anyone say anything like that. So for that, it's gonna go at the very top of A for sure. However, it's not peak. Peak is Ultra Kill. Shoot. Dragon Quest. So I'm including Dragon Quest Builders. It has a separate entity on this list. Somewhere over here has separately, yeah, right here has separately Dragon Quest Builders. But we're just going to combine them into one because I don't care. Okay. So Dragon Quest Builders, we're going to put that at good fishing. Good fishing. Haven't played Dragon Quest, but if it's anything like what I know it to be, then it's good fishing. Because it's good fishing if it's a JRPG, and that's it. That's the only requirement. If there's fishing in JRPG, then it's probably pretty good. That's something to live by. That's words to live by right there. Speaking of which, for that same reason, I think we have to put Fire Emblem at good fishing, because there is a mission in Three Houses where you get to fish. I'm pretty sure, right? I think if I do Three Houses fishing yeah, there's a tournament. There's a fishing tournament. Fishing guide. You can do fish. There's guides to fishing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at that. This is wonderful fishing. You see, if we're all looking at the same page here, there's literally, you can competitive fishing. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is beautiful. In fact, we're just for all of the information that I'm being overloaded with, we're moving it up to great fishing, because I have not seen a game so far where you do a fishing competition in a JRPG, in a strategy, game, in a JRPG, doesn't matter. Because now that I know that you can do that, that is awesome. That is awesome. Sea of Thieves, I've been meaning to talk about this one. Sea of Thieves is a pirate game, right? And I was like, it's a no-brainer. It's gotta have fishing. And then one of my friends was like, no, it doesn't have fishing. I was like, you're lying to me. Roblox S tier has like, you know what? That's kind of true. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. To be honest, what if we put it in Roblox tier? Because at the same time, it could have 5 million fishing games, but it could also have 500. Half of them could be really bad, and half of them could be really good, right? So what if we put Roblox in this infinite paradox of like it's good but it's bad at the same time? So for that, we're putting it in. It has fishing because while it exists in every tier on this list, it technically has fishing, right? All of them are different. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So like because all of them are different, we're putting it on every tier. But anyways, I was back to Sea of Thieves. I put it at B, but I actually meant to put it at A because you're a pirate, and anytime I can be a pirate is a great day. So for that, Sea of Thieves is going straight into A tier. Fallout. I saw a little bit of gameplay on this recently, and I was like, that's not very good fishing. You take like 3 years to pull back your fishing line, and then you don't even get to see the fruit of your labor. It's just like an animation. You throw it down, you watch it come back, and then in your inventory appears like decayed fish. And I'm just like, that's not fun. That's not very cool. I gotta double check. I know Shovel Knight has fishing, but I haven't seen the gameplay in a hot minute. So I'm gonna double check what that looks like. What does fishing do in Shovel Knight? Collect gems. Look at this. Any open pit, you can just go fishing in it. That's awesome. However, it is very reminiscent of what Pokemon does. So I feel like it'd be really hypocritical of me to like praise Shovel Knight for the same thing that Pokemon does, but like in 2D sprites. So for that, I'm gonna put it just below Pokemon. But it's still really cool. I still really think it's cool. But it's just not good fishing. Like it's a cool mechanic, but it's not good fishing. You know what I mean? So we're down to our last couple bunch here, and then I'm open to all suggestions. Hungry Shark. Hungry Shark is on here by technicality because it doesn't have fishing. F tier or it has fishing. That's what I was thinking too. Because I'm mainly going off of Sonic Frontier because Sonic Frontiers has a fishing mechanic. You are able to go fishing in Sonic. Other than that, you die if you touch water, which is not based, and I don't like it when people die when they touch water. So for that reason, it has fishing. Yeah, I feel like that's all of the reasoning I need to give for that. Red Dead Redemption. I've heard really good things about the Red Dead Redemption fishing minigame. And also it's Red Dead. Like Red Dead is known for its for the amount of detail. Because I'm never gonna play this game ever because I have friends who are annoying about it and they've ruined any chance of me even touching it. However, honestly, Red Dead, based on what I've seen for Red Dead, it has really good fishing. All of the details in the fishing for Red Dead look really good. So I'm gonna put it up at A tier but I'm at the bottom of A tier, like low A tier, high B tier fishing because, you know, let's see here. Red Dead is like B tier. You think so? You know what? If you have more experience, then I'm combining my experience with I'm gonna put it at very top of B tier, very very top of B tier, because based on what I've seen, and then based on chat input, I think we can combine that for a nice solid top of B tier. Yakuza. Hold on, I know Yakuza has fishing, but I'm gonna need to double check what exactly it looks like. Fishing minigame. What's the point of fishing? Most likely to 100%. Okay. Okay. Because it gets boring after a while. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid reasoning. Okay, so you cast your line in a specific spot. Nice, solid animations. Oh, I like this. Oh, there's different inputs that you have to do. Okay. I actually really liked that. That was a very good fishing minigame. I actually really liked that. So for that, we're gonna put it towards I don't want to put it above Terraria, but I just like this. This spot feels really good for Yakuza. I loved everything I saw about that fishing minigame. How you chose exactly where you wanted to cast. They had really fun animations. You had to wait for the like the hits, and then you had to do like mashing different inputs, which is really intuitive, and I like that a lot. So for that, we're putting Yakuza in about middle of A tier. So I feel like that's pretty fair. I keep going down here. That's not what I meant to do. Skyrim. See, for Skyrim, Skyrim, I didn't mean to hit that. Skyrim fishing. Let's see how that looks. Skyrim fishing. Yeah, so you can fish, in just the Elder Scrolls, just general. Yeah, I think you pick locations. You use fishing supplies, which is pretty cool. We're gonna ignore that. Ooh. Actually, quests? Different locations? You know what? I think this is actually pretty immersive. I actually quite like this fishing minigame. We're gonna put this just below Red Dead. Because it has, or maybe even above. We're putting it above Red Dead. Because this looked pretty good. I don't feel like it deserved A tier because like it's just like everything around fishing was looking really good. But the fishing itself, let's see here. It's not showing me anything about like the fishing mechanics other than like everything around it. So like quests really cool. Yeah, this. Yeah, as you cast your line and wait a moment, your rod will twitch if you have a vibration enabled. Has your channel ever gotten raided? I don't think I've ever gotten raided. I don't have those kinds of notifications on, so I actually don't know if I have been raided. I don't think I have, because I think I would have noticed. I think it would have said so in chat. It has a big message in chat that says raid. So yeah, no, I have not been raided yet. But would be cool. I would love to figure out how to raid myself, but that option isn't enabled for me for some reason. Strong vibrations, press A to interact. Yeah, it's fine. That's everything around the Skyrim fishing looked really good. So we're gonna put Red Dead back where it was, and then Final Fantasy fishing. Final Fantasy had like 2 or 3 games where you could go fishing. They were all pretty basic. Honestly. It has fish. Honestly, it's a JRPG. You know what? Good fishing. Good fishing. Good fishing. Kingdom Hearts. I forget what Kingdom Hearts fishing looks like. Hold on. Kingdom Hearts fishing. You can see I've been searching. Fish and Frenzy. Oh yeah, this. So clearly, for those who don't know, this is clearly based off of a Game & Watch. A Game & Watch was a handheld way back. And it operated off of just like really basic sprites. I don't really know how to describe it without being offensive to those who grew up with these, so I'm gonna just stop. But basically, this is based off of Game & Watch. So, but it's in Kingdom Hearts 3. This is Kingdom Hearts 3 Fishing Frenzy. I just don't like the way that this looks. I mean, I appreciate that it's like going back to the Game & Watch era, but it's like that's none of their business, you know? It's just not good fishing. It's just not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. All right, now we're down to the last 4. The Forest, Sons of the Forest. It has fishing. My favorite thing about the Sons of the Forest is that you don't have to do half the things that you want to do, because you can direct whatever his name is, Calvin, I think it was. You can tell him to do whatever you want, and he'll just do it to the best of his ability. He's an AI, so he's going to do it the best he can, but he still does it. So if you want, you can have someone else go fishing for you. That's pretty cool, but I like fishing, so it has fishing. And now we're down to the last 3. I forget. I looked into these just like an hour before stream, and I went to confirm that every single one of these games that I put on has fishing. Oh yeah, I remember looking through this, and I was like, oh, you get achievements. Achievements is beautiful in fishing, because when you have achievements, fishing spots, fishing rods, bait, fish, and you get it at the very start of the game, the first chapter. That's pretty cool. Oh, Mario Party A tier? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Did I put it? I did put it at A tier, right? Yeah, Mario Party A tier, yeah. Based on the Mario Party minigames, obviously, because, like, you know, what else is there to do in Mario Party, right? Play the game? I think not. But yeah, the Mario Party minigame has like 4 or 5 minigames around fishing, and I was like, that's awesome. That's why it's going in A, because what it makes up for any bad fishing minigames with all the good ones that I like a lot. I like fishing. Trials of Mana, again, JRPG, automatic good fishing, because JRPGs just know how to do fishing right. And then Bravely Default, I'm gonna once again look up Bravely Default fishing. They're like this is what I do. I look up fishing. I put in game and I look up fishing, and then I'll scroll through, and if there's stuff like walkthroughs available, and then I'm like, oh, it has fishing. But this says Gone Fishing Walkthrough. This implies that this is the title of the mission. Fresh fish help missing a fish. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any like fishing. Is that Dota? So about that, if you're just joining us, we have Dota as a placeholder. Dota 2, this logo kind of reminded me of the Rust logo, so I was like, it kind of looks like Rust, so I'm putting it as a placeholder for Rust. Same thing with Metal Gear. We don't actually have Metal Gear fishing. This is supposed to represent Ultra Kill, because this list is pre-made, and I couldn't figure out how to add any other logos to it, so I'm just working with what I got, and I'm using placeholders and such. So yeah, this is Ultra Kill. This is Rust. I really should like go in my OBS and like, yeah, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna add a little thing that says text. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. How do I turn that down? That's so big. Be less big. Come on, hold on. Hold on. Okay. That's a lot. Yeah. There's a lot of fishing minigames, really. There is. Oh, and Grounded. Grounded represented something. Grounded represented Raft. That's right. Hold on, we gotta fix that. Grounded equal Raft. Perfect. Yes, there we go. Small explanation as to everything that you're seeing on screen, and if it doesn't make sense, I make it make sense. So finally, we are down to our last 2, and then I'm completely open to suggestions. I'm gonna double check my questions box. No, if you If you do have a fishing minigame that you want me to rank, let me know. Just say it in main chat or in the questions box. Doesn't really matter to me. I'll pick it up either way. Far Cry. Micah, it's 242. Have a bye on that stream. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, man. I appreciate you coming by. Yeah. I'm assuming you mean 2 a.m. In that case, please get some sleep. I don't want me to be the reason you're sleep deprived. But yeah, get a good night's sleep, and I will hopefully see you in a future stream. Thank you so much for joining me. So now, Far Cry. I did look up Far Cry. Far Cry 6 fishing. How to catch fish. Yeah, this looked kind of intuitive. Is fishing worth it in Far Cry? How can you catch fish in Far Cry? Fish in any seawater. Going fishing is perhaps the easier way of farming. Okay. Fishing rod mods. You can mod your fishing rod. Gear set. You deserve a subscribe. Good luck, man. Thank you so much for subscribing, bro. I hope to see you in a future stream, bro. Thank you so much. Let's see here. I think Far Cry gets a pass for good fishing. At least, yeah. I think good fishing is fair for Far Cry. I wouldn't dare put it ahead of the JRPGs. That'd be cringe of me to put it ahead of JRPGs. But I feel like it has pretty good fishing. I saw that you can mod your fishing rod. That's awesome. That's awesome. And finally, we have Bravely Default. Bravely Default is... I did look into this. Bravely Default... Oh, I was just looking at this. Yes, I was just looking at this. I forgot. I got sidetracked. But yeah, honestly, it looks like it kind of does, but doesn't have fishing. Honestly, I don't even think it has fishing. So I think we're gonna put it at not even fishing. Or just take it off. Just take it off. But yeah, that does it for my my rankings of every fishing minigame that I know of. And if anyone in chat has any other fishing minigames that they'd like me to rank, please let me know now. Otherwise, I think that'll do it. I'm just gonna take another look around. Does Octodad have fishing? I know Undertale doesn't have fishing. I've never played Cave Story. I've never played Hollow Knight. Stardew Valley. Oh, Stardew Valley. Let's take a look. Stardew Valley fishing guide. This is the first result. I didn't even finish. Fishing guide. Let's take a look at the fishing guide real quick. By the way, I found you by searching for random streams to test if I can screen record my laptop's lid and typed Ultra Kill just cause. Oh, I was a result for live and Ultra Kill. Oh, it's because I used my hashtags. I'm glad those are working. Searching just random streams. That's perfect. That means I'm getting in there. That's awesome. Thank you for letting me know. That means whatever I'm doing is working. Look at this. This is a good sign. For those who like fishing, like this. The meter is a crazy good indicator as a good fishing minigame. Mixed, smooth, sinker, floater. Look at the amount of customization. Oh my. The amount of fish. Oh, this is so straight into A tier. Maybe even S tier. Actually, straight up S tier. S tier fishing. I saw everything that I wanted to see in a fishing minigame in Stardew Valley. That is beautiful fishing. Incredible fishing. The best fishing. I don't think Zoo Tycoon would have fishing. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this isn't the most entertaining stream. I just feel like this is a funny stream to come back and watch as a VOD. So like, I don't blame people for not watching live. But like, I hope people come back to this stream as a VOD and just kind of laugh, because this is fun for me to make. But I don't think that there are any more. I don't see any more fishing games that have fishing mini games in them. So yeah, and I have no one in my chat to help me out right now, which is unfortunate. But that also means that there's no one here to stop me. So if I wanted to, for example, for no reason at all, if I wanted to do something stupid like capitalize on shorts. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm working on writing scripts for shorts right now. That works for clip channels. Yeah, I'm doing that too. I'm gonna be clipping my VODs, and I'm gonna be posting them as shorts as well. It's just when other people do it, like, it always bothers me when I watch people's clips on my YouTube Shorts feed, and they're just not very good. Maybe something happened in the game, and they just like laughed at it, and then they cut it off. It's like, no. You're supposed to put yourself out there by making you interesting to watch. So I'm making sure that everything that I put out makes it so people want to watch me for me and not for what I do in the game. So like that's a big thing, is that once something happens in a game, I could clip the moment in Ultra Kill where I'm reacting to the what was it? The visual novel, the Doki Doki rip. I could probably, because I had a pretty decent reaction, something kind of worthy of a clip. I could probably clip that and ship that. So I might do something like that. But yeah, I will be capitalizing a lot more on shorts. They just take me a little while because I want to make sure that they're quality over quantity. But if I'm also putting too much effort into like the quality of the shorts, that I'm not putting out enough, which means I'm not growing enough. It's like this awkward balance. I might just have to hire an editor, because if I could just record and ship them and have someone else deal with them, that might be really good for me. But again, that costs money, and I don't have too much of that right now. But Daytona. What is this? Bravely Default. Yeah, that didn't have fishing, so we're not ranking that. But I think that's it. I'm looking through and I'm not seeing any other fishing mini games. GTA fishing. I looked into it. GTA fishing, and this was the first result. Can you go fishing in GTA 5? From what I saw, I don't think so. If you don't get a fishing rod in the game, just chuck a grenade. I want to get blasted. No, this is some crappy MMO. It'd be awesome if you could. So it doesn't look like you're able to go fishing in GTA. I would have thought so too. That was one of the first game. Yeah, this looks like this is a mod. GTA 5 mod. It's all mods, and I'm not going based off of mods. If this was based off of mods, then I think every game ever would have an S tier right now. But so unfortunately we can't go on GTA. It doesn't have anything in its base game to go off of. But yeah, we're at about it's 50-minute time for a stream. I think it's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. But I think that's gonna do it. And I'm gonna give one last solid look on OBS. We're gonna move. Whoops, that's my background. I'm gonna move chat to over here so that anyone who's curious can get the final rankings on everything that I did. This is my final rankings, including like this lower section over here about what means what. That should do it for my my official ranking stream. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. And if there's anything that you want me to, sorry I couldn't find your stream and raid you. It's alright, man. I appreciate it though. Appreciate you going out to do that for me. It's alright though. I was just wrapping up stream is all. We've just finished the rankings. I'm pretty proud of this, honestly. This is pretty. I think I did a pretty good job. So yeah, with that, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know what I should rank next. If you want me to rank next, if there's a game on here that you want me to play, let me know. I love checking out the comments. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. tomorrow I'm gonna have a scheduled jam chat like every 30-second delay. Yeah, it's a pretty strong delay. I don't know how to fix that, but I've had some other people complain about that as well. But opinion on the Hyper Demon trailer. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I had to go do something immediately after. What if I react to it live? What if I do a live reaction? What if I do a live reaction before we go? What if I do a live reaction? It's a minute. I'm gonna do the official gameplay trailer. Wow. I can see why people like this. This looks incredibly intuitive. Are you going to stream again today? Probably not. I have to go to work today. But I might try and post a short today. I have something fun in mind. But like, well, that seems fun. I was like, yeah, this looks, wow. Wow. That looks incredible. That looks incredible. Reviewing the most unplayable game. So yeah, honestly, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Honestly, Hyper Demon doesn't look bad, but there might be something I do in the future. Looks very good. Wow, it just is a lot. That was going based off the gameplay trailer. That is a lot to take in. So yeah, that's definitely something that I will put on the wish list. I'll wish list it on Steam. But I think, sorry about that. I think then if I ever play that, I'll buy it during the Steam sale, because there's definitely gonna be a Steam sale. Like during the winter Steam sale, it's definitely gonna be on sale during the winter. So I'll wishlist it, and I'll probably stream it just after the Steam sale, if I end up getting around to it. So thank you for that suggestion. This game looks very, very good. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to end off. I've done my outro like 4 times now. Let's see here. I've got another stream to catch in 4 minutes. So yeah, go ahead and catch that stream. I don't know how to do raids, so I'll figure it out eventually. But for now, I don't know how to raid. Thank you all so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. I will see you again, hopefully very soon. And I'm gonna put you on the ending screen. Bye bye.